Alright, so non-farm payrolls has happened. Right here on the 8:30 candle, it broke down, went straight to the level that I was interested in since Wednesday. So as we can see, we hit the daily level over here. Right now, currently the daily order flow is bullish. So I'm currently not looking for shorts, right? Because we tapped this volume imbalance and reaching out into this fair value gap right here from this high, this low to this high, and we also tap into another area of volume imbalance over here. So right now the daily order flow is bullish, right? Because it reacted off there, and over here on the 1 hour chart, okay, we do have, wait, hold on a second. Yep. We do have this breaker over here since it traded up back down. So wait, hold on a second, I wouldn't say this is a breaker. I think it's more like a mitigation block. I think I'll just put it MB, negative mitigation block, because the thing is we did not take out the highs over here, so I wouldn't say, and I wouldn't call it as a breaker. Okay, mitigation block. And right now price is reaching up into this current fair value gap right here. We have equal highs over here. Okay, we have equal highs over here. So right down on the 15 minutes time frame, I've noted this on the daily levels. Wait, I mean like not daily, but this gap right here. This is the daily volume imbalance, and also this fair value gap right here, right? Although we reach into this fair value gap at the bottom, which comes in line with the old highs, Monday highs. Yep. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So right now we are slowly trading up into the 1 hour fair value gaps high range, high end. So I'm looking at this fair value gap right here on the 15 minutes. Okay, not sure if price wants to give an entry here. Okay, it's right back at the daily volume imbalance. It's 10:30. I'm thinking we get a move at lunch. So if we take this swing low to this current swing high, what we have here is discount. Okay, on the 5 minutes, oops, let's make it visible. On the 5 minutes, it's right at this low over here. So let's see if price wants to come down here. Okay, we are right now, I think, close to the equilibrium. Oh, the equilibrium is somewhere around here, similar levels of the previous equilibrium. So I'm just gonna note it down. 25. Right. H1 Fiji 50%. Okay, 15 minutes. Yep, I think once we reach this area and maybe this mitigation block, we get a small retracement down back here, right? Okay, so the thing is, price traded into this 15-minute fair value gap, and it rejected off this 50% of the fair value gap. Okay, I wasn't looking at a chart before non-farm payrolls, and I don't really care that this move happened, even though have I have pointed out since Wednesday, because it doesn't matter that we don't get this, because on non-farm payrolls it's usually manual intervention. Sometimes it wants to run the high before it comes down, sometimes it just comes down like this. So it is a very low probability environment. I've learned my lesson from the past not to participate in such environments, because you're putting quite a lot at stake, not in terms of your capital risk, but it's very mentally draining, right? It eats up a lot of your mental real estate, which is, I find it very important in trading, because if you lose that status at all, that neutral mindset, you will have a very difficult time finding or tuning back into the market, because you would be emotionally affected. Okay, I mean, that's what happened to me during last month's CPI data. So yeah, very important. Okay, so right now I'm just waiting. Like, if we do not get a setup like around 11 to 11:30, maybe we reach into this area by noon, and then from here we can continue the move up. Okay, right, because price on the hourly seems to be closing inside this fair value gap, and if it does, then I think we get to move up to the minimum of H1 50%. Okay, I'm currently only interested in longs, so yeah, I think this swing high is a very viable option to reach for coming into mid-December, and I think from there we slowly see a breakdown, or if it wants to, it can reach up into this volume imbalance over here as well. Right, on the weekly, same thing, there is a weekly volume imbalance here as well, so price might just come into here after taking out this buy side. Okay, and on top of it, do we have any other areas of interest? Right, I don't think so for now. So yeah, this swing high and this volume imbalance should be the next objective coming into December. Okay, right, unless the no price just wants to reverse on my idea, but it's okay, it's totally fine. On the monthly, oh, what's this doing here? 1 hour. Okay, so on the monthly chart, we do have this fair value gap, turn balance price range. It could come back here, retest, and then move up again if we are in short-term bullishness. Okay, if that is the case, this would be the swing high I'm interested in, and this would be the order block, bearish order block. Okay, the opening has not been tapped before, but we have used it multiple times within the range of the week. right? So let's see, right, on the 3-month chart, we tapped at 50%, right? And then right now we're experiencing some pullbacks. Okay, over here there is a small volume imbalance, right? But ultimately I do not want to see a quarterly close above the equilibrium, because if it is to close above the equilibrium, then I think we can use this balance price range to send the price higher to take out this swing highs over here. Okay, if that's the case, then I think it's gonna be like the final rally. It's gonna go to price discovery, all new time highs, and then after that it just comes crashing down in a very, very fast motion. Alright, so this is the 3-month outlook. Okay, overall it's a bullish order flow. I mean, on the super high time frames, yeah, bullish order flow, but based on the current market conditions and the world's geopolitical environment, I don't think we are in the environment to seek new all-time highs. So just be wary of it, even though on the lower time frame it seems to be very, very bullish. Okay, alright, so I think that's about it. I'll just wait for the price to give me a setup, and if it doesn't, then I'll end this week, right? And the next update could, okay, if I get a setup, nah, it's fine. I think I'll just post a video in one of the weekends after we close this week, okay? And from there we will break down next week's plan, if you can say so. Okay, so that's it.